Hi, my name is Tammy and this is the Rusted Willow. Today is third Thursday thrift flips. I'm so excited. I love this challenge and you never know what you're going to find at the thrift store. Now, do I need to go thrifting? No. But did I go thrifting last Saturday? Yes, I did. But I didn't flip any of that stuff. The things I'm buying now are things that I can just clean up, rewash, or wash and put in my booth. The things that I flipped today are things that have been sitting around on my desk that I just needed to get done. Some of them are simple. Well, actually, all of them are super simple. And so let's get into this video. And stay tuned to the end because I have some announcements. Here we go. All right, so I don't know if you have a love for insulators like I do, but I have a lot of these. And I always see them at the thrift store for like 50 cents, $1, and I'm always looking for ideas to flip these. So I saw something similar, not exactly like this, but they just put like a wire around it and made it into a picture holder. And I thought, you know what? We're going to take this a step further. So I bought this package of like little, well, I think they're for a wedding. I think I got them a Hobby Lobby wedding section to hold place card holders or table numbers and stuff like that. And I thought, you know what? I just bent the bottom of because it's like spiraled. I bent the bottom of the spiral, stretched it out. It fit around the insulator perfectly. And then I just started decorating it with some spring flowers that I have a ton of. I have a ton of like flowers that I've taken out of other bouquets that I just wanted to use up. And this turned out gorgeous. So let me know if you like this idea. But I'm going to make some more for my booth. I just made one here for the video just to show because it took me a while to figure out the flowers and how I wanted it. And, you know, I'm a perfectionist with ADHD, so it took me a while. Anyway, let me know what you think. So this is my spring insulator, and I thought, you know what? We could do one of these for every holiday. I just added my flowers. These little roses are roses from Temu. They have a little bit of lace on them, and they are so pretty. I am going to add some of those wood cutouts, but I thought, man, for Easter, you could add little tiny Easter eggs. You could add some carrots, a bunny. You could do all kinds of sorts of things with this just to have like, I don't know, baby's first photo for Easter. I mean, I'm going to take this to my office and set it on my window ledge and put a picture in it. But I thought to myself, how stinking cute would it be to make these for every holiday? And then I was thinking, you know, you could use your Cricut, or you could get those rub-on letters and you could put little sayings at the bottom like love or Happy Valentine's Day or Merry Christmas or Happy Easter or faith, blessed, you know, anything you wanted to, you could add. Now I am adding some lace ribbon here. And I think it came from Dollar Tree. I'm not really sure. I'm just adding some lace ribbon around where the wire is that I stretched out to wrap around there. And now the metal did not adhere to the top of this insulator, and that's okay because it's still held in place just fine. But I thought if you wanted to make it more sturdy, in my next ones that I make, I'm going to be using duct tape and hot glue. So I'm going to put some hot glue down and then a piece of duct tape to hold it in place, and I think that'll do the trick. And I also decorate the front and the back not equally, but I do decorate both sides. So no matter what angle you're looking at this insulator from, it's going to be beautiful on both sides. And here I'm just making a regular shoelace bow out of that lace. And I glue it on the side, kind of at an angle. I was trying to decide which way the bow looked best. And then I just stuck it on there, and there you go. And there it is. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. I love how it turned out. Guys, like I said, today is Third Thursday Thrift Flips. We are going to host this every other month on the third Thursday of the month at 7 p.m. I will have the link listed down below in my description box, and I will also pin it in my comments. Please make sure and go by and visit that playlist. I cannot wait to see what the other creators have made. Hi guys, I just want to thank you so much for joining me and supporting my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to hit the like button, leave your comments. I have responded to everyone. They might have been a little late, but I've had a lot going on. We've had 4 farewells and 1 hello and a lot of traveling in the last month. So it's kind of like 4 weddings and a funeral, but we had 4 funerals and a birth. And I don't know why I laughed. It's not funny. It's been pretty devastating, honestly. But anyway, so I just want to thank you so much for stopping by. On with the next DIY. Okay, so if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I have a fascination with these old antique wooden framed mirrors, and I hung a bunch in my nursery that I have, and I just painted them white and teal and well, it wasn't teal, but like a turquoise color. I think they're agave. This color is a clay-based paint that I just want to get used up before I open any other new paint, and it's just a beautiful, like a soft turquoise, a little lighter than the agave, and I just love it. So I do not take the mirrors out of the frames. I just paint right on over them because I just use a razor blade and some water and it comes right off. So I'm just giving these a good coat, 2 coats of this, what did I call it? Turquoise, light turquoise. It's kind of like almost, it looks like a smoky blue, like a light blue, but it is like a very light turquoise color, lighter than agave. And I painted these 2 mirrors. They were on my desk, and then as I was getting up to clean my paintbrush, I found 2 more. 2 more mirrors. So I picked them up and decided to paint them as well. Now, I'm painting this one in plaster, so it's off-white because I don't want it like bright white. The rest of them in the room are not bright white. They're all painted with plaster. And so most of them are white, and then I just sprinkled some turquoise ones in the mix just to add a little bit of color. So you're just seeing me give these 2 good coats. Now, I was thinking about going back and distressing them, but I wasn't sure if I was going to keep them all. So I have to wait until I go to hang them to see if I even have room. So if I don't have room on the mirror wall, then they'll go to the booth. And then I probably will distress them. And this is what they look like. Gorgeous. I love them. Okay, now speaking of the baby's room, VEVOR sent me this Bassinet bedside crib. Oh my goodness, guys. Excuse me. This thing is so sturdy. I tried to lift up the legs out of the box. They are steel. Very well made. Oh my gosh, heavy, heavy, heavy. The legs are heavy. And see that baby back there? Another addition to our family. His name is Fitz. This was my daughter's dog a while ago. He didn't like her ex-boyfriend, and she got rid of the dog instead of the boyfriend, and she should have got rid of the boyfriend. So, just note to self, ladies, if your dog doesn't like your boyfriend, get rid of the boyfriend, not the dog. Anyway, you do you, boo. That's just my best advice I can give as a mom. Okay, so this bedside crib bassinet comes in a carrying case. I mean, that is nice. This is so nice, and guys, it's only $100. Like literally, it's only $100. I had no idea. I wasn't even looking for one because normally I would have bought this secondhand, or if I'd have found one, I'd have bought one at the thrift stores, but I hadn't found one. VEVOR reached out to me and asked me if I'd be interested, and I was like, heck yes, because my grandbaby is now 2 weeks old. Yes, we would love to try this out. It might have taken 15 minutes to put together, and that's only because I'm a woman, so I stopped to read the directions, and other than that, everything snaps together. It has easy little buttons that you can raise and lower the bassinet. It goes really tall, so if you have large dogs like I do, and you don't want them snooping in on your baby, you can just raise it up. And if you want it by your bed, you can lower it down. It has the sides that zip, and that little mattress pad right there. So nice. So nice. I love that it has a mosquito net. Okay, so this has a mosquito net and a sunscreen, and you just zip it and unzip it. Very nice. It adjusts up and down. It's a bedside sleeper, so you can take this canopy off and unzip it here. There's little pins right here. You undo it here, slip it out. Anyway, it folds down, and you can adjust it to the height of your bed, and so you can have your baby right there next to you. So it says have the legs extended all the way out. So there are little buttons here that you push, and then you can pull the legs out more. And then the buttons on the side lower the crib. It's easier to do with 2 people instead of 1 person. But this is super nice, guys. Super nice for a new baby. Here it is in my living room. I have it raised all the way up, and I'm just waiting for the baby to come over and try it out. So there it is. So nice. Did you have any idea that VEVOR made baby products? I did not. I do have their shower that I purchased myself, and I absolutely love it. But look how cute that is. Oh my gosh, I am in love with this. Here's what it looks like on Amazon, the pictures. I love that mosquito netting. That is nice. And it has 5 level adjustments. You can even tilt it so that the baby, if it has reflux or a cold or something, it's nice that they don't have to lay flat. All right, on to the next DIY. Okay, so I had these baskets on my desk for quite a while. They were going to be for fall. That's how long they've been there. Now we're into spring. I did that black basket last Christmas, not this Christmas, but the Christmas before. And I am just going to be redoing it. Now I am using my Fusion all-in-one carriage house green paint. I love this color, and it is perfect for spring, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Now, I will be offering this on my website. I'm still working on it. It's a work in progress. It is a lot of work, and I have no extra time to work on it right now. We have been super busy with just life in general. Life and work. Work has been super busy, life has been super busy, and honestly, I just need a vacation. But I love this carriage house. It is absolutely gorgeous. I cannot get enough of this color. And I love this basket with the black kind of peeking through. I probably am going to go through and distress it because I'm keeping that basket for myself. It turns out gorgeous. And I'm just stirring this up before I start another basket. And I am going to be painting all 3 of these baskets with the same Carriage House Fusion paint. And that brush I actually offer, you can find that in my Amazon store. I believe it is $5.99, and it is a pointed round brush, and it gets into all those little nooks and crannies. Absolutely perfect when you're painting baskets because you don't have to mess up your straight brush or your angled brush or anything that has a straight edge, because that rounded tip is made to get down in all those little cracks and crevices. This is one of my favorite brushes. Okay, so now I have all 3 baskets painted and dried. I actually painted that other one inside and out, and now I am using my stash. You'd be so happy for me. Oh, guys, I'm trying. Okay. I have these rub-on transfers from Redesign from Prima. I ordered them off of Amazon, and those others are from Folk Art. I think I got those at Walmart. And I thought, you know what? Why don't I get these out and use these? I can do these easy DIYs too. Not everything has to take 2 hours. So I thought, you know what? Now's the time. We're going to do an easy video. So here we go. Now the hardest part is just, for me, is deciding which design to use on which basket. So that took a minute. But after I got that all figured out, then I went to town and just rubbed them on there, and they actually rubbed on perfectly. I actually ordered this lamb design off of Amazon several times. I have so many packages of them. I don't know why, but evidently I was feeling like, I don't know, having some sheep and lambs. But they'll come in handy for Easter. So I plan on doing a lot of stuff for the booth to get these used up. So be on the lookout for that. I probably won't record every single thing, but I'll record as much as I can. This is why this basket is my favorite. It turns out gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Now, this basket is the most textured, and I had absolutely no issue getting this transfer onto this basket. I think it went on the best, honestly, out of all 3 transfers. And what I did was I started in the middle, in the bottom, and I worked my way to the top. And I did the middle first and worked my way out. Now you can cut little slits in the sides to make it easier, because this little basket is kind of bubbled out and it also is rounded. And so if you need to cut slits in it, go ahead. But it worked perfectly, absolutely perfectly. And after I thought I was going to put this design on there, I changed my mind. I thought, nope, I'm going to keep that for something cute. Let me know what you think about these baskets. All right, guys, don't forget that today is Third Thursday Thrift Flips. I will have the link to the playlist down below in my description box, as well as the link to the bedside crib that VEVOR sent me. And I hope you enjoy the final reveal. I love how all these projects turned out. They were super easy, and anybody can do them. But don't forget to stay tuned for a special announcement. So my big announcement is grandbaby came on Friday the 29th, and she came in at a whopping 8 pounds 3 ounces, 21 and a half inches long. Her name is Olivia, and she is absolutely beautiful. And that's why we got the VEVOR Bedside crib bassinet thing. Anyway, so I'm really excited for that. It'll be perfect because I'd already given them all the stuff that I had here. So now I can have a bassinet here. And a big thank you to VEVOR for sending me the bassinet. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. I also want to say thank you so much to Marika. She is going to be my host. She's going to host with me Third Thursday Thrift Flips every other month. So we are going to every other month so people can join in other collaborations. So Marika from Marika's Creations, if you don't know who she is, which I don't know if you've been living under a rock, but she is amazing. She is a sculptor. She is a fabulous painter. Oh my goodness. And her ideas for flipping thrifted finds and trash to treasures are just out of this world. I love her. I don't know if you guys saw her video where she created the things out of her little gnomes out of clay, but oh my goodness, so stinking cute. I can't even tell you. I wish she was my neighbor. I know her and I would be best friends if she lived closer or if I lived closer to her, because I just love, love, love the things that she creates. So I am super excited. She is stepping in. Elizabeth has stepped down. She's on to bigger and better things, and we wish her all the best. All right, guys, with that being said, I will see you in the next one. Have a great weekend. Bye.